Your boy started working on his body. I was looking good. I got my first tat. You know, they was. I'm luscious. I'm lavish. They liking it.
To get this out, Bruce. What?
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Yo.
Harvey.
No. Bruce Wayne can do anything. Everything Harvey couldn't.
Yup.
He thinks he's so much better.
Yup. And look, I did it exactly how she liked it.
I'm sorry.
From the back, from the middle, from the side. She put her hair in her ponytail and gave me a ride.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Our hearts so true, our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach.
Alright, that's enough of that sweating now. I don't know where that came from. That has nothing to do with the video. But anyways, what up YouTube? It's your boy, Leafeey. Welcome. You want another snack, girl? Alright guys, you know I had to throw the hat on. I don't know why I threw the hat on. I thought I was looking like ass ketchup. Ass ketchup. Like I said before, what up YouTube? It's your boy, Leafeey. And welcome to another episode of Batman. I'm Batman.
We know who you are. Don't interrupt me no more. I don't care who you is.
We left off. Honestly, I'm not even gonna say anything. Without further ado, last time on Batman Telltale Series.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
Mm-hmm.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
They're waiting for you in hell.
She came in there.
I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think?
Hey!
What are you doing under my desk? You trying to get freaky or what?
The two of us working together. Are we alone? Let's get out of here.
So he was finna. That night, look, he falling in love.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
Wasn't that he worked for what's his name too? He looked like it.
You there? Yeah. Look, thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Who is this dude? Like, he like, I would have did hit the doggiest roll. Like, I don't care what was going on with my body. I seen a man pick up a light that big, that hot. Gotham General Hospital, 8:45 p.m.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you. I just don't get it.
No answer.
Fine. Forget it. I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go.
He needs it. Don't make this.
I'm sorry.
Don't make me do this alone.
Just go in without me.
Don't make me do this
I don't
alone.
want to do this alone, Selena.
It's just too much. Seeing him like that.
You think this isn't hard for me, too?
I'm sorry.
She wanted me to say something. I'm starting the episode over. I'm starting it over.
Me? Harvey's your best friend.
I'm gonna say it like this.
Nothing to you. I just don't get it.
I did it because I care about you.
Look at it. Oh.
Well, maybe you shouldn't.
Look. She gonna remember that though. She gonna remember that.
I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay?
Now listen, now look.
It's okay. I get it.
Who's gonna play to her side?
You do?
You're gonna play to her side.
I don't blame you for not wanting to be here.
Thanks.
You got a lot to think about.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
You look terrible. I'm sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. You look good.
Hey, Harvey. Looking good.
Ah, jeez. Doesn't your charm have an off button?
Not that I found, no.
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
That's over, yo.
Family, we heal quick. You'll be fine.
Pretty on the inside.
I think you should probably prepare for the worst, Harvey. Just in case.
Oh. Well. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought.
Yeah.
Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
Forget about her.
It's probably for the best to forget about her.
Oh, I was kind of hoping you'd be a little more optimistic.
No, because I'm finna, look, I ain't gonna cap. I'm finna take your girl and beat her back in. I'm finna be so honest with you, my guy. I'm finna go clap your girl cheeks in a couple of days.
What's up?
Get your man.
It's just that simple. But you ain't gotta worry about me like that in real life, though.
Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station.
I tried to warn you.
Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
I tried to warn you, Harvey.
I know, Bruce. Can I say I was stubborn? Everybody paid for it. I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
I am Vent.
Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
They're after me. They're not gonna rest until all the names are crossed off their list.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. But the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy, but how can I? Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
You should probably listen to the doctors. They know what they're talking about.
Yeah, well, I've been a very good invalid, Bruce. Don't worry. I can't afford to take it easy right now. Come on, you do the same in my position, which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed, it's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Oswald and I were best friends when we were kids. I knew his mother. Talked to her.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Oh. What? Are you serious, bro? It took you getting your face beat in for you to say you sorry. It took you to go get some karma, to go through something traumatic, to say you sorry after I was telling you to your face this whole time. I'm not accepting that. It's a bit late for that.
A bit late for apologies, isn't it, Harvey?
Yeah, I guess it is.
I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, not sorry.
What
But
is
look,
that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do?
have a date.
My
Alfred
sister
needs
won't be
me.
here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
Look how nice he being all of a sudden.
You rest up, Harv.
Look how nice,
Thanks, Bruce.
he look how nice he is being all of a sudden, bro. Like, I don't even know what to think about what I'm supposed to do now. Like, I told him it's too late for apologies. I really did tell him that, because like it took him to go through all that to say sorry. Like that's a bunch of, I mean, it's kind of some BS, but
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
ain't you happy to see me? Ain't you happy to see me?
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
It's pretty obvious.
Says the man dressed like a giant bat.
Ha ha ha.
I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
Right.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal.
You let her go,
Children
bro.
of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her.
Oh, I
We'll
help her,
Children
bro.
of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. And that debate.
Ask Cobblepot.
I want answers. Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it.
Alright.
You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who was Lucius?
Who you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
You want to help?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
No, you ain't with.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards.
Dang.
In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island.
Why is she going
A
to?
handoff is happening.
Why is she doing all this? Like,
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of it.
now they making me pick who I gotta go good. Harvey Dent, like, bro, like, what? Let's listen.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. Not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
I'm not, hey, look, man, it's low-key messed up, but.
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? What the? Oh, damn it!
Yo. Why is it always like this? Like, can somebody go help this man, bro? They got barrels of stuff they finna deliver, and Harvey getting attacked. I'm just finna go, look, I'm just finna go to Renee.
Headed to the construction site.
I ain't got nothing against Harvey no more after he apologized, but like,
I'll round up what officers
we can't let them get these barrels and stuff.
Head out there myself too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
We can't let them get these barrels, bro.
Unit 6 requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
New World Order.
Major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
And she done lost it. Oh, you really think you're gonna do something? Come on. Oh! Oh, you done messed up. Break his arm. Break his arm too.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
This man arm dodging bullets. Put it down. More like put him down.
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did,
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
thank you. It means a lot coming from
Don't do me like
I
that.
was thinking coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead, or you could be dead, and it'd be on me.
You didn't blow it.
Don't beat yourself up. You did a lot of good here today. Sometimes the risk is worth it.
I'll keep that in mind. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Alright, so look, that was easy. That was easy. She would have died if we didn't help her. We should have helped her arrest him though. Like, that would have been smart. You feel me? That would have been real smart. Just arrest them.
Alfred.
Are you alright?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon. There's too many of them. Take cover.
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
He shot. He not playing. Did he? Is Harvey out here finally doing something? It took him to get his face burnt to actually put his hands to somebody. Okay. He driving like this GTA or something. If I was that guy, I would have low-key checked out the Batmobile. Like, I know they did not make a clay face thing for him, dog.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
I would have arrested him.
You're wrong about me. I'd have put him in jail. So unless you're making a comment on the justice system, I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
Yeah, they get around to us eventually. But you hurt them first, don't you?
Only if they try to hurt me.
Mercy, but you never give it. At least this one died quick.
You sure about that?
Their asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command. You copy?
Look at that.
I'm gonna look.
Just fits in everything.
I'll let you know what I find.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Harvey wants revenge. That's why he did that. Harvey wants revenge. He wanted to shoot ones with Cobblepot. For sure. Well, he don't know him as Cobblepot. He know him as the Penguin. He want to shoot ones with him for sure. No doubt about it.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
They won't us to panic.
It'll cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business.
This is crazy.
I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me.
Is everybody number the same?
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing.
How that number. 555. I'm asking you.
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
I'm finna call that number and have him build me a PC. No cap. Like, who was that? 555-41 421. Look at how they look at me like a criminal. He literally, just off what your peoples do, they see you just that same. Like,
I'll meet you down in
that's
line.
crazy.
Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Who is this?
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Understand how you feel.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not.
It's my company,
you have to
though.
Understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual.
That makes sense.
We have to keep face.
I've done nothing wrong.
And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall,
and do something about it.
It's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne.
Right.
I'll come find you after.
You got a point.
Write down, Lucius.
So what if y'all in the game of chess and you know someone decides to make that move and then they just hear that door open? What then? Oh, then you gotta push a button? That was kind of like... Oh yeah, they ain't, nobody not going nowhere, even if they did get this far. Ain't nobody going nowhere. That's now that, even if they did get it opened, and like, that's as far as they gonna get.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped.
That's what I
all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
I won't get in the way.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
Do y'all forget I'm Batman? Like, if I want to.
Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant.
Right.
If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Let's spit it out.
Just get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood.
It's not like that.
The backdoor they're using. I was the one who built it.
What?
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Should I say that? Should I say something
I
else?
encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were
Hill took my
looking
computers.
for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Let me see. Check for upgrades. And air back tech. Then Hydra back tech. Okay.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
How you know? All you did was pick it up and look at it.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Whiteboard. What's on it?
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Let me go ahead and see.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
They told us to check for upgrades and stuff like that, so we did. I don't see nothing else. I thought I was finna do some super fold, some stuff.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do, here, get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
All right, cool. I like
Thanks,
that.
Lucius.
Like how that sounds.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Call me Wayne. Call me Wayne. Or Bruce. Doesn't matter. Either way it goes, he calling me Batman. Because you want to know why? I'm Batman. Don't make me do it. Okay. Because I honestly forgot. I was smart.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I understand.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
Ooh. And who would that be?
Oh, no!
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
We gotta play our role. Just play our role. Just play the role. Play the role.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
What about your revolution?
You've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Check his resume.
Well, then I guess congratulations.
We're just gonna play our role.
It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
She working with him. She working with him on a slot. That was the warning what's his name was trying to give me.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up.
They gave me the opportunity to rock this man. I'm finna do it!
It'll only take a minute. Bruce! I need security in here right now.
No, what was that?
This is a
for?
disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind.
Did you?
Bruce, stop this. Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down.
Get him out of my office.
Let's go.
So
almost broke his jaw. Yeah.
Fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
Look, I just had to.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Keep an eye on it.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them.
Understood.
I could keep an eye on things for you.
Come work for me.
What they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But
you're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Keep that drive safe.
This is getting deep. This is getting deep. Buddy really, like, he coming up. Off of his scandals, he is low-key coming up. Like, he was just
Bruce Wayne
a
will
bum.
speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce.
I like that too.
It's just one thing after another.
At least I have you.
I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
Why you hesitate? Don't tell me you leaving me too.
Lieutenant Gordon. He said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right.
This man's the mastermind, bro.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is. Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Okay, let's have a look, right?
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The Children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the Children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
There's nothing else to listen to.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
More than just lock them out. Look at that. Who car can do that? 2020-30 gonna be. That's how 2020-30, 2020-45 maybe.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey, where you at?
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out.
You want putting on his face?
Oh, come on, not today. Stop. God, it has to stop.
Actually, this is kind of urgent.
Just a second.
Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Damn!
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on?
You're in danger. Wayne Tech is compromised.
That long, did I?
Wayne Tech is compromised.
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The Children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce. Damn it! Those Children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control.
More careful.
Stop it.
Well, Harvey, you drew attention to yourself with that speech. You need to be more careful.
Careful is what got us into this mess.
That's it, brain.
Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working.
Sure it is. He's turning things around.
Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me.
Crazy bitch!
How are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark.
You're acting strange, Harvey.
This whole city's acting strange.
Yeah, buddy, that's what that drug do.
Sorry about that, Bruce. Guess I got a little lost there.
You can just grab it? Like,
probably not.
Go see a doctor.
I think you should go see a doctor, Harvey. The way you're behaving, it's not healthy.
Yeah, I have a guy's number. I'll see him as soon as I have time.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
I just tell him, like, use one of my old pictures, like.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this.
I don't know.
If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
I don't think I trust you.
I've never seen this side of you, Harvey. And I sure as hell don't like it. Can I still trust you?
You Two-Face now. I already know about Two-Face and how he get down. You a criminal.
See you around, Bruce.
He got football shoulders.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Cause she is the. She got to be working with them, bro. She's part of it.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham.
Batman will make her talk.
Vicky might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway her. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
A friend. You know who this is.
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
I like to think so.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Don't act like you ain't humping on Cobblepot.
Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Let me find out. What if she is, like, just a theory. What if she is old boy or old girl, right?
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
This is important.
I need some information from you. It's important.
Yeah, figured as much. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
No, they're terrorists.
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts.
Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself.
You sold out?
I'm sure you made a profit. Hope it was worth it.
I'm not sure you know who I am. Vicky Vale. Reporter. I'm paid to sell papers.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are...
I should have told her to cut off the recording.
Just like this one. I'm sure he wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did.
He was a kid.
Everyone.
How is he supposed to know?
Except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Man will pay off his debts.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham.
I'm playing them so hard right now. They just don't even know.
I'll be sure your message gets out.
Please, Miss Vale, think what you want about Bruce Wayne. But I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
Facts.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
That recorder's still on though, huh, youngin? And you know, I'm finna have Alfred and my man Lewis hack that. You know, we about to put that out. We about to expose you, baby girl. I'm sorry. That's how it's done. Who invented these sky trains? You know how scary it is? Yo, just imagine your foot slip between it and you fall trying to get off.
Oh my god!
It's over. Who invented sky trains, bro?
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
No security, no emergency staff.
Listen.
If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham.
Buddy off some drugs.
See what they've been up to.
He probably high as a kite right now. A dead body, never mind.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else.
Unshot
He was
wound.
shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
And look at that, look at that.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Go and do some investigating then. They using the
They've been
trains?
referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
They using the trains to spread drugs. They gotta be at
This
something like
depot is
that.
pretty centrally located.
That'd be smart to do that. Like
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
What's these?
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Okay, look. Bop.
What exactly are they planning to release?
Okay. So look, that's not it. Like, okay, let me unlink that real fast. Break link, right?
Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here.
And that's how I got it. It got into his skin off touch.
This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Look. The heck is that? Empty container?
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Matter of fact, this goes to him, right?
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
And that's what they used him for. And this
Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it?
Okay, that don't go together. Maybe it's more that I need to find out about. Skyline train, the Skyline train. Okay, look.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Okay, look. This. If this doesn't go together, then it's the other way around.
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
And they're using a train. This goes to the map. They're using the train to drop off the drugs, basically. I knew it. I just knew it. It was just like common sense to me. It just came together for real, for real.
A modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Look like we got some things that we finna have to do. Oh, interesting. Who this might be? We've been looking for you, big fella.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Interesting.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She needs the money. And Lena plays both sides.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
I give them that.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
Oh!
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're at loose end. Surrender, unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
Now screw this. I'm
You
not
could have did that the whole time.
Train's ready.
This is not the smoke y'all want. Okay, you find somebody finally hit me. Weave. You already know what's gonna happen. Stop. You should have knew that from the get-go, my guy. It's what?
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
You don't want to do this, big fella. Yo! What was that? What was that?
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
Okay.
Just like the other.
Weave. Okay, what you got? Put the stick down. Put the stick down. Oh, he. Who taught? Oh, who trained you? Goku? Weave. Oh yeah, we here. Yup. Oh, we are not here. Oh, he is beating us. He walked like a woman too. This is a woman.
Batman.
Okay. Ah. Woo. Oh yes. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Would you look at that? I wonder how that happened. We don't lose. How'd you stand it up? What, you saving me now?
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me.
He just saved me? What about
Come on,
them?
Bats.
You should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
I wonder how that happened. We don't lose. Okay, okay. That was just something epic. I am a weave master. No one can stop the weave.
I know. Come on.
You better watch how she taking your stuff. She might keep it, my guy.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
You need some A&D ointment on that. Don't leave.
Don't leave.
I'm just getting something from the other room. You're gonna be okay, Bruce.
Y'all peeped the broken mirror?
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
Was it blood on that rag? Hold on. What the fuck?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone.
Oh, see that?
Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible.
Blood.
And painkillers do not solve the problem.
He putting blood on her rag? Like, what's going on?
You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
You're one to talk.
You're one to talk.
I never pick a fight I can't win. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
I told you I don't like owing people.
Okay.
Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader.
I was just trying to
I had a
help.
plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
Thought you were on their
I
side.
wasn't there to save you. I thought you'd gone back over to their side.
You thought you were gonna take me out, did you?
Well, if I had to.
Good luck. That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that.
I messed it up.
Thanks again, Bats.
Let me take them out.
There is another way out. We can take them down together.
Wouldn't that be cute? The dynamic duo fighting crime.
Being serious.
I know. Things have a habit of not working out for me on the duo front.
Look.
Oh, look who's back.
It's cat. Wouldn't it look like one of them hairless house cats that just magically grew hair?
I don't think she likes you.
No one likes me.
Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out.
He be looking at her cake. Like, he be looking at her. He be looking at her cheeks like a mug. Like, he just be staring. You could tell when
This really hasn't been your week, has it?
No, not at all.
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else.
Yep.
They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something just beneath the surface.
I'm starting to see that for myself.
Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
Yeah, well, the difference is my secret doesn't hurt anybody.
Then you're better than most. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men
Sipping
don't
on empty
have
cups.
thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
That's what I like about
You're
you.
just listing all the things I like about you.
Now you've ruined it.
What?
Nothing.
Oh!
I've stolen from corrupt jerks like
Oh! Playing the
I've taken
good guy.
plenty from
Let me
good
stop.
people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
It's not the same, but I know what you mean. After everything we do, everything we're capable of, coming home just feels...
like a disappointment.
Right.
Kiss her forehead. Kiss her forehead. Kiss her
I
forehead.
was hoping for something more than that.
Oh, we got it. I told y'all. They can't kiss for nothing. Keep kissing. Keep kissing.
I'll make it up to you.
I told y'all last episode.
Do I have to do all the work myself?
She finna put her hair already in a ponytail. I want to watch you.
I think I'd rather watch you.
Ah! Oh yeah! Oh, she was ready for the night. He pulling me moves with the pickup. Look, oh yeah, look at the cat. Look at the cat. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. The moment I look at her, Peaks is abused. She's slumped. Sneak out of bed. Sneak out of bed. The cat even came in there. Make sure the door locked too.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried.
What's up, my guy?
I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened. If you were...
I took a bit of a beating when I ran to the children of Arkham.
What happened?
It's kind of a long story. I'll tell you about it when I get back.
I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh.
Well, you already...
That certainly explains it.
Yeah, she's wonderful. It's none of your business.
Don't get nosy.
I didn't say anything.
You said, oh. I know what
oh means.
It means exactly what I meant it to mean. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
Good idea.
Yeah, it's a smart idea. I'll see what I can find.
At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Let me go ahead and see. Look. Examine.
Strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. We could use something like this.
Pick up. I'm not gonna take her stuff. Takeout containers.
She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout.
And what's with the pills?
This isn't even the good place.
What's with the pills? Like, y'all see what she got on? Perk Popper. She's a...
This was an exhibit at the Gotham Museum of Art. I helped raise the funds for it. Lucius even set up new security for the museum. How did she get in?
He professional, right, guy? Where my grappling gun at? Would you look at that?
There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
Thank you. Run that. Look at her tools on the table. Like, bookshelf. Got nothing but no. This ain't got no books on there.
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing.
Come on.
Didn't take her for a romantic.
Really?
What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
You judging? In this fridge. What you got in here?
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
You got in this fridge, love? She got bagels and pickles. I feel like this is so accurate for women.
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least.
I feel like this is like very accurate.
She's got the essentials.
She had bagels, pickles, and cream cheese. You expecting guests? Oh, not the cat.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast.
Yo.
Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute.
I really need to talk to you.
They hitting.
If you want me to go,
Get
I'll
off
go.
me.
But I have to get this out. Bruce? What,
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Yo.
Have a seat, Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
Stay the night.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe this!
Calm down.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and...
He was gonna propose or something?
Stupid! God, I should have known that you would do this to me!
Hey, it's not even like that.
Anyway.
She's not yours.
Did you ever think it was?
What are you talking about, Harvey? You two were never a couple to begin with.
But you knew!
You two done. You want something, you gotta say so. Nobody's responsible for your hurt feelings.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't.
I can handle them.
I can handle the children of Arkham.
Of course. Bruce Wayne can do anything. Everything Harvey couldn't.
Yup.
He thinks he's so much better.
Yup. And look, I did it exactly how she liked it.
I'm sorry.
From the back, from the middle, from the side. She put her hair in her ponytail and gave me a ride.
He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
Y'all heard me. Y'all heard him. Well, Harvey Dent can't do. From the back, from the middle, from the side, put her hair in her ponytail, and I gave her a ride. What is you saying? Stop playing. I'm that man. Beat her from the back. That's all you hear. That's a TikTok for y'all. Go ahead, take it.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it.
Why? No, the mirror was already broke.
This is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore.
Boy, you bet.
He's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Bring it up. Bring it up!
All right, fine. You want to fight? Let's go.
Good!
Weave!
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another.
How about we flip for it?
How about I flip you?
Funny.
No, it really isn't. Bruce, looks like you're first.
Weave. Oh, you got some strength on you, big fella. Let me show you how it's done. Oh, you just hit my. Look, you just hit. See what you're doing?
No, I don't want to hurt you. This isn't. They turned their backs on you.
Doing? Like, look at this crazy man. You psych.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selena!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
Wear him down.
Oh.
Wear him down. Beat him up. Oh. Oh. I mean, Buddy was just thinking about stabbing us. He threw the knife. Oh. We better put hands to you, my guy. We finna jump you. We got it. We finna jump you.
Last warning, Harvey.
You walk out that door right now and I don't have to hurt you.
No going back now. Finally showing your true colors, huh?
Weave. Spin it back fist. You don't want this. Woo. Oh, you serious? Don't do nothing else. He done. He's done. I know that hurt.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him.
Oh yeah, he losing his mind, yo.
I can't. Oh, God, I can't.
What are you talking about?
Who are you talking about? There's no one else here.
It's no one. It's just me. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce,
He just ate that, like.
we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me.
I think maybe you're right.
But he losing
There's
his.
nothing we can do for him now.
He losing his. That shot. That shot.
I'll go.
Made him turn to
I
that.
messed it all up. You don't have to go off with your tail between your legs.
That's that.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey.
Trying to go for round two?
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back.
Y'all hearing me?
Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
Can handle him.
You don't need to be afraid of Harvey. You can handle him.
Yeah, because I really want to stay here wondering when he'll show up. If he'll be armed. If I'll be ready. No thanks.
Stay on mine. You can come stay with me for, just for a little minute. If you take anything, we on your ass. Look at this look.
We won't go far.
Come stay at Wayne Manor.
Don't worry.
He done beat her back in. Now he off.
Come stay with me.
I don't know.
Yeah, she's
There's
like.
plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
He like to steal. He like to steal. We can't forget that.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it.
Not a bad idea.
Don't be their puppet.
No, I need to keep my composure, bide my time. If I start spilling secrets, I'll just look desperate.
I guess you're the businessman. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
He said we clapping for us tonight. Stop. I'm done. Okay, I'm done. Am I? He was really pressed. Like, I can understand. Story time, y'all. So listen, I ain't gonna lie. The music just got super loud. Listen, I cannot lie to y'all. I ain't never walk in on my girl cheating on me. I have been cheated on before. And I was stupid enough to take this girl back, right? And Harvey, I think Harvey would have did the same thing, right? But Selena not with him. Old girl was with me. I was dumb enough to take her back. Cause you know, I was dumb and young and in love. I thought, after we broke up, I became the most certified player. And once I found somebody that actually cared about me, it was like I was still in player mode. And I hurt that person. And I was so hurt for a very long time. I was like, I can't believe it. But let me tell y'all, when I went in player mode, my main, and it was like my main objective, because the guy she cheated on me with ended up getting in a relationship with this girl. She was my objective. And I was like, and I did what I had to do. I did what I like at the time. I was like 17 when I first got cheated on. And me being like very young and like, why is this music getting so intense? Look, and it was just like, okay, it was just like something I thought I'd never see myself doing. And they saw I was my mama's son, but I had to let them know I'm also my daddy's son. So player mode was in full effect at the age of 20. And it was wild. And I invented things that I didn't know was possible with this player mode. But now that I'm past that and I've let it go, and situations were let go, you know, it taught me a lot. But you know, one thing it taught me, and when I become a father, I would tell my son, if he is a player, and I feel like y'all should know this, if you're gonna be a player and you think you're gonna have that one girl while you're out here smacking down and beating down on all these other girls, these other players, cat, you think you're gonna be beating a catty in, just know somebody gonna look at your cat and hound that dog. They're gonna hound it just like a dog. And once I realized that, I didn't want to be a player anymore. I was thinking if I can go knock down his girl, that means somebody can knock down my girl. And but that's a story for a different day. I just told y'all how it was, like sneaky link leaf. Hey, don't look at me like that. Everybody had their times when they did their deeds. And everybody got their, you feel me? So look, I became a certified player 2020. Cause it's the pandemic. We was all stuck in the house. Your boy started working on his body. I was looking good. I got my first tat. I'm luscious. I'm lavish. They liking it. I'm popping it. That's it. No more. I'm done. But I do have those traits to be I have those traits still. I'm not a player. I just know how to, you feel me? Jazz them up. You ain't hear that from me though.
About all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
And please, Bruce, try to be on your best behavior.
The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family name, now would we?
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please, right now, your reputation, your entire legacy depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
This is my legacy, not for you.
Forced to give up. This is what is best for Gotham.
I haven't had a say in any of this, and you expect me to cooperate? I won't do it.
This is about more than just your ego, Bruce. It's in everyone's best interest for you to gracefully step down.
Let me do me, like.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the Shiner? Regina wanted me to cover it up with makeup. She doesn't think it looks very dignified. But here I think it's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that. No hurt feelings.
It looks good for you.
Bruce just didn't like losing the office.
I don't know, the black eye's a good look for you, Oz.
Really?
Yeah. Shows off just how delightfully punchable that face of yours really is.
Bruce! It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on.
Alright.
Please, stick to the teleprompter.
I think I'll see what I can do.
Good morning, everyone.
Don't touch me.
And thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Ain't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear heart. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now.
Yeah.
It'd almost be sad.
I know about your secret.
So bloody handsome.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first.
Right, sure.
It's just a first step towards making things right.
Let me let you know something now.
It'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
That is not going to happen.
Oh, don't be a sore loser, Bruce. It doesn't look nice on you. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page turner. I'm sure you're just dying.
That doesn't matter.
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that.
Yeah.
But suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
You don't know what I'm finna do to you at all, do you? Ladies and gentlemen. This isn't voluntary. I'm being forced to lie.
I'm stepping down from my position as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. But I am not doing so voluntarily. The board of Wayne Enterprises has voted me out. At a meeting I was not invited to attend.
I'm nothing like my father.
I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you. But I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
Ain't nobody saving face. Speaking my truth. Can y'all think this is a PR stunt?
Unfortunately, the board is more concerned with good PR than they are with actual solutions. They don't care about making things right. They only care about what looks good.
What are you doing?
Thinks he's being cute, is what he's doing.
Doing what's right for me.
Security.
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
Don't touch me, hey.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
Yeah.
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
Go away.
Vicky, go away.
It sounds like your days of giving orders are through.
I'm not stupid.
Ben?
That's not...
I knew it! I knew it!
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you.
How could you?
Retribution, Bruce. I think it's time you knew my real name. I am. And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, the smug, insignificant bastard.
Yo!
He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know
Stop!
who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne. Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Stop! Oh my gosh! No! What did he just do? Are you serious? They just gonna stop it like that? Did you help whatever her name is? Yes, I helped her. Did you punch Oz? Well, of course I did. He dropped my clock. Bless me. Did you ask Lucius to stay? Of course I did. Look, I was gonna tell him to come work for me, but I need him. I need inside voice. Did you romance Selena? Y'all didn't get. Look, I feel like y'all ain't got no game. Y'all ain't got no game. You ain't got no game. You didn't get the smash. What's that? 0.6%. You ain't got no game. None. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of feel bad that that we did him like that. We ain't had to smash his face or nothing like that. But what happened happened. And that is that. I hope you guys like. Let's. What's next?
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That's why, effective immediately, I have signed the order to have him hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe. That they deserve.
He is not playing. Y'all is not.
I have to do it myself.
With the Children of Arkham out in full force,
If he kill him on me,
where is Batman?
yo, you serious? I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you guys in the next episode next week. Yo!